Say hello to Tint and Glow. This is our brand new skin enhancer, new to the Sculpted family. It is your essential summer skin, and we have been so excited to launch this. I'm obviously on here barefaced. I'm going to show you exactly how it applies. It's a super lightweight sheer coverage. It's got SPF 30 for broad spectrum protection. That's your UVA and UVB. Hyaluronic acid to plump the skin, niacinamide to smooth, and blue light protection when we're in front of screens like we have been for the last year and probably will be for the foreseeable. It comes in 10 flexible skin shades. So when we say flexible, it means that it kind of melts into your own skin tone. So it's really easy to wear if you're kind of in between shades, or if you're not really sure what one to go for, you can kind of work with it and make it lighter, darker, etc, etc. So I'm going to get my face on. I'm going to show you different ways to wear it, how to apply it, and all the Tint and Glow tips that we have. I am going to start with our Beauty Base Pearl. So this is our illuminating primer. It's got my SPF in it, so I just wear this every day for that extra boost of hydration, but also to prep the skin before makeup, and it works like a dream under Tint and Glow. Next, I have Brighten Up. This is our under eye concealer. It's particularly lightweight, smooth, and plumping on the skin. And obviously, as the name suggests, it's supposed to brighten. So I've brought that into my inner tear duct. I'm just massaging it very lightly in around the eye, so bringing the excess out here, but not too much. But you can instantly see the difference that brings to your under eye colour. Where would we be without Brighten Up? And now for Tint and Glow, I am going to use shade 4. So different ways you can do this. You can apply with your fingers or a brush. I'm going to show you very lightly with my fingers onto the skin. So it's a super easy base. It feels just like a creamy moisturizer that you apply, blend in, make sure you get all the areas, and it gives you a lovely evened out skin tone. See that glow that's built into it? That's literally what the name suggests. It tints and it glows. Otherwise, you can take it onto your brush, and naturally, like with any base, you can build up the coverage if you want to. But this is supposed to be breathable, lightweight. It's not going to give you the coverage that our second skin does because it's not built to do that. But one thing I do love is on those kind of light makeup days, summer skin that we're aiming for, is to apply our cover up concealer with it. So I'm using my complexion brush and I'm just blending that all over, stiffing and buffing it in. No highlight, no nothing. I am obsessed. So on areas where I want a little bit more coverage, I'm taking our Complete Cover Up Concealer. So this for me is my holy toss when it comes to building coverage in makeup, and always has been. Don't do it with your base, do it with an addition like a little cream concealer, because it means you're focusing in the coverage on areas you want it and not drowning the face out with loads and loads of coverage when you may not need it in those areas. So I'm taking it into my blemish, a little bit around the sides of my nose, and then into my chin, where I just have a consistent breakout all the time. But as you can see, it really ups the ante of the kind of coverage look in the skin, but you're still getting that radiant and that sheerness with Tint and Glow on the other areas, which are the bulk areas, and that is so important. If you are an oily skinned human and you're thinking, I don't know if I can wear Tint and Glow because I'm really oily, take your powder and just set the areas where you'd want to. So I'm mainly applying it where I have my concealer, but I want to keep the radiance and the glow on the other areas of the face, but it means you're setting areas that you don't want to go too shiny, so you can rest assured. So to complete our summer skin, I am going to take our Cream Lux Medium Dark Bronzer, and I'm going to very lightly pat that into my cheekbones. I'm keeping it on the cheekbone to make sure that I'm lifting the face. And that's essentially what you want whenever you're bronzing your areas. You want to make sure that your face looks lovely, lightweight and lifted. So I'm going on the bone and very lightly sculpting across the areas. So I added a quick brow and a bit of mascara just to wake those features up. And to complete my summer skin, I'm going to take that cream bronze and I'm going to give it a wash across the lid. Super simple, continuing that kind of radiant texture onto the eyes, nothing too overwhelming. This is just supposed to be a light, creamy summer skin makeup, and obviously let Tint and Glow do all the talking. So there you have it. That is our new baby, Tint and Glow. As you can see, it gives a very lovely, radiant, dewy, lightweight skin, which is exactly what we wanted. This basically was born out of people asking for a beauty base with a tint, or else from seeing us and lots of others mixing beauty base and second skin together and wanting that somewhat in between. And I think we have delivered. Obviously you can wear your second skin over this if you like to have that really illuminating base underneath that evens out the skin. Apply with your fingers, with a brush, with a sponge if you want, build up for more coverage, use in conjunction with concealers if you want, or wear under your second skin should you want to. It also is divine over bronze-based face tan, just FYI. So there you go. I hope you love it. We're happy to answer any questions, and fingers crossed, if you try it, that you fall in love with it.